Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, stay still and listen closely. There is a shadow moving silently behind the curtains of your life, trying to use your own kindness against you. What they don't know is that heaven has already seen every plan they made in secret. You've been feeling uneasy lately, like something around you doesn't sit right. That tension you feel is not your imagination, it's a divine alert meant to keep you safe. A person you trusted once, someone who smiled in your face but spoke differently behind your back, has been working on a quiet plan to remove you from something that belongs to you. The signs have already started showing. Their behavior has changed, polite on the surface, but their tone carries hidden jealousy. You may have noticed delays, misunderstandings, or subtle manipulation. These are not coincidences, they're tactics to make you doubt yourself. But hear me well, heaven is watching everything unfold. You are being divinely shielded from the full extent of their actions. Even when you don't see it, protection surrounds you in ways you can't imagine. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You were never meant to live in fear of betrayal. The energy around you is shifting because your season of exposure has arrived. Every false friend and hidden liar will soon reveal themselves through their own mistakes. Archangel Michael says, this person cannot sustain their deception much longer. Their mask will fall, not because of what you do, but because heaven will twist circumstances until truth is forced into the open. The very plan they created to harm you will return to them tenfold. They are using influence, persuasion, and emotional pressure to make you step aside. But what they forgot is that divine authority does not bend to human manipulation. No one can remove what was granted to you by destiny. Your peace has been under silent attack for weeks. You felt exhausted, drained, and uncertain. But that's because their intentions carry heavy energy that clings to your spirit. Tonight, a reversal begins. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, stay grounded. Don't confront them yet. Your silence is your weapon, and your peace is your power. They want your reaction so they can twist your words and use them as evidence against you. You are standing in the middle of a divine investigation. Heaven is collecting proof through every whispered word, every backdoor conversation, and every forged smile. The truth is being written in heavenly ink, and soon, the entire situation will unfold before everyone's eyes. Do not panic when you hear rumors, they're tests meant to push you into fear. Stay calm, because the one trying to replace you will soon face what they've done. Their own words will expose them in front of the same people they tried to manipulate. You may even dream of keys, locked doors, or moving boxes. These are not random dreams. They're spiritual warnings. They show what someone is planning in the physical world. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, you are not alone in this. Angelic forces are standing near you, rearranging events to ensure that you rise untouched. Every trap that was set for you will turn into their downfall. The same people whispering about your removal will soon find themselves needing your help. You will watch how quickly their confidence fades when heaven flips the script. They underestimated who stands behind you. Soon, something unexpected will happen, a message, a letter, or a sudden conversation will reveal their full plan. When that happens, don't seek revenge, step aside and let divine justice handle it. The same table they tried to kick you out from will be reserved again, but only for you. You'll notice their panic, their sudden attempts to apologize, or their new act of kindness. It won't be real, it's their fear of being caught. Watch their patterns, not their promises. Type Amen to get blessing 666. There will be a moment where you'll feel heaven pause everything around you. It might seem quiet, but that silence is divine strategy. It's a preparation for the final reveal. When people are plotting in secret, they forget that light cannot be hidden forever. The energy of truth is rising through the floorboards of your life, and it will shake every liar out of hiding. Even if they speak calmly, their guilt will start to show through their body language. My beloved child, when this exposure happens, remain graceful. Don't let anger speak for you. The way you carry yourself during this moment will define the strength of your spirit and the respect heaven is granting you. By this time next month, the entire power dynamic will shift. You'll be standing where they hope to see you fall. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The spiritual world has already recorded their names. Everything they tried to do in darkness will echo loudly in divine judgment. You were chosen to endure this, not to break, but to prove that light can't be outmaneuvered by deceit. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into divine ownership. The house, the position, or the opportunity they tried to take from you is being sealed under heavenly authority. They cannot touch it anymore. You may notice sudden resistance, as if things around you are slowing down. That's because heaven is adjusting the path so your blessing won't fall into unclean hands. Trust that this pause is protection. There's an ancestral spirit watching over you, guiding your steps quietly through intuition. When you feel that sudden chill or wave of calmness, it's not fear, it's confirmation that heaven has entered the room. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your destiny is too valuable to be traded for lies. Even though you're surrounded by schemes, you are divinely untouchable. Everything being used against you, papers, messages, or alliances, will collapse under the weight of truth. They're trying to use authority, but soon authority will be used against them. Heaven will make sure their words contradict their actions, and people will start noticing the cracks in their stories. The higher they climb through deceit, the harder their fall will be. Don't allow sadness to consume you. This is not punishment, it's revelation. You needed to see who was truly for you before the next chapter begins. Once their plan fails, you will see peace return like morning light after a storm. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, you're entering a sacred turnaround. The same doors they tried to close on you will swing open with power. The ground that once shook beneath your feet will now become your platform of victory. Archangel Michael says, stand tall and move with quiet confidence. The winds are changing direction in your favor. Every conversation that was meant to discredit you will now build your credibility instead. You are not being kicked out, you are being lifted out of what no longer aligns with your calling. The environment that rejected you will soon realize it rejected its own blessing. And when you walk away, you won't walk empty-handed. Heaven will repay you double for the humiliation you endured. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Don't speak too much during this time, observe more. Silence allows heaven to act faster. Every moment you stay calm, your enemies lose strength. Someone may approach you pretending to warn you or act like they're helping, but discern carefully. Some people only appear kind to gather information for others. Be cautious with what you share. Your instincts are sharp right now, follow them. When you feel that uneasy tug in your chest, that's heaven telling you to step back. You're not being paranoid, you're being protected. Soon, a message will appear unexpectedly, something that confirms everything you've sensed deep down. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. You have no idea how powerful your spiritual backing truly is. There are divine hands working in silence to ensure justice lands perfectly. Your faith has activated movements you can't yet see. Archangel Michael says, when the moment of truth comes, do not gloat. Let your calmness be your statement. Let your peace be your victory. The same crowd that believed lies about you will now defend your name. They will say, we were wrong about them. That's the kind of divine reversal you are stepping into. Even those who plotted against you will be left speechless when their own evidence turns into your proof of innocence. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. A golden season is opening for you, my beloved child. What was lost will return, multiplied and renewed. Every broken connection will be replaced by something pure, strong, and loyal. You are moving into divine territory, where no one can trick, manipulate, or replace you. The air around you will feel lighter, and your mind will regain clarity. Sleep will return peacefully because the storm has served its purpose. Soon, you'll receive a sudden sign, a number, a whisper, or an unexpected word, that will mark the moment your turnaround begins. You'll know it's divine because peace will settle over you immediately. And when you step into that new space, you'll realize the pain was never punishment, it was preparation. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. From this day, you are shielded by grace. Every weapon formed against you spiritually, emotionally, or socially is losing its power. Heaven has taken over your defense. People will wonder how you stayed so calm through so much pressure. The truth is, divine strength never left your side. Even your tears were recorded as prayers. My beloved child, Archangel Michael stands guard near your home tonight. His sword of truth has already drawn the line between what belongs to you and what must leave. Nothing unholy will cross that boundary again. You've survived every attempt meant to destroy your confidence. Now you'll rise stronger than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Everything they used against you will be recycled into your testimony. What was gossip will become glory. What was shame will become strength. Your story is shifting from, they tried to remove me, to, heaven restored me. Watch how quickly life begins to rearrange itself in your favor. This is your proof that divine power does not need permission from anyone. When heaven moves, no human can block it. When grace decides, no voice can overrule it. And the person who tried to kick you out will watch you step into a higher place that was meant for you all along. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Stay humble through the elevation. Don't seek validation from those who never saw your worth. Your peace and silence are the loudest answers to their deceit. A door will soon open unexpectedly, leading you to new alignment. Don't hesitate, step through it confidently. That's where your next miracle resides. You're not being removed, you're being redirected. You're being shifted into a realm where loyalty, love, and abundance surround you without disguise. This chapter will close beautifully, and those who misused your name will fade into the background. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael says, everything that was once used to hurt you will soon be used to honor you. The tables are turning faster than you think. The people who look down on you will now look up to you. Your heart will soon rest knowing that justice was never delayed, it was only being perfected. You are walking into a divine recovery so powerful that even your enemies will admit, only heaven could have done this. Now breathe, my beloved child. The storm is ending. The chapter that once felt like betrayal will be remembered as the moment heaven reclaimed your story. Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Continuation, someone is planning to kick you out by using God Message Part 2. My beloved child, don't move away from this message yet, stay till the very end because something divine is unfolding right now. The wind that once carried lies about you is starting to turn, and the same voices that tried to harm your name are now trembling in guilt. You might not hear their confession aloud, but heaven already did. The power that was once used to push you down is losing its force. The more they try to remove you, the deeper your roots grow into your destiny. You are not standing by luck, you are standing because divine purpose placed you there. There's a conversation happening behind closed doors, your name is being mentioned. But this time, it's not to destroy you, it's to decide how to protect what's yours. The one who planned your downfall will soon realize they were part of your divine rise. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The universe is now aligning every event to favor you. Someone higher in position is about to notice your effort, your truth, and your endurance. Their attention will change everything for you in one single move. Archangel Michael says, the person who thought they could use manipulation to make you leave will lose their grip on the situation. The chain of deceit is breaking, one link at a time. Their allies are starting to see the cracks and are slowly backing away. My beloved child, this is what divine reversal looks like. The walls that confined you are shaking, not to collapse on you, but to collapse around those who built them against you. When that happens, do not gloat, simply rise quietly, with the dignity of someone chosen by heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You'll start to feel lighter in the coming days. The strange heaviness that's been hovering around your chest will lift like fog after rain. That's heaven clearing out the energy of deception that surrounded you. There will be a day, very soon, when the truth walks into the room before you do. You won't have to explain anything, eyes will shift, and silence will reveal more than words ever could. That's when you'll know heaven has taken the stage. The person who tried to use your mistakes against you forgot that even your flaws are protected when your intentions are pure. Every attempt they make will end up highlighting their own corruption. You were never meant to fight this alone. Angels have been documenting everything. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Archangel Michael says, heaven allowed you to see this darkness so you could learn who truly stands with you. Some faces that seemed loyal were only there for convenience. Their departure may hurt now, but it's divine subtraction. Do not chase anyone during this season. The ones who walked away under the influence of lies were never meant to walk into your breakthrough. When the truth comes out, they will try to return, but not all of them will be allowed back. This pain you feel right now is the sound of transformation. Your life is being rewritten in golden ink, and those who opposed you will soon realize they played a role in your elevation. You are not being pushed out, you're being positioned higher. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Soon, you'll receive a sign that will feel almost unreal. It could be a message from an unexpected person, a number repeating before your eyes, or a dream that feels more like a memory than imagination. That will be your confirmation. Heaven is moving on your behalf. My beloved child, your value cannot be erased by envy. They might delay your moment, but they cannot deny your destiny. Even if they use power, money, or manipulation, the divine clock never forgets the chosen one. Your silence right now is confusing them. They expected chaos, but your peace is proof that heaven has already declared victory. The more you remain still, the more their own words will unravel their lies. Let divine timing handle what human emotion cannot. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The same crowd that once whispered about you will soon gather to witness your restoration. They'll wonder how everything shifted so fast. But only you will know, it wasn't luck, it was divine justice finally catching up. Archangel Michael says, your tears are not wasted, they are currency in heaven's court. Every cry has been counted, and every injustice has been weighed. The balance of truth is now tilting in your favor. Someone powerful is about to speak your name in a room you've never entered. That will be your moment of divine connection. That one conversation will undo months of silent sabotage. My beloved child, prepare your spirit, your comeback is already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The person who plotted this plan is now restless. They can feel something shifting beyond their control. Their nights are no longer peaceful because guilt doesn't let them sleep. You might notice them acting extra kind, pretending to reconcile, but their energy will reveal the truth. Don't fall for temporary sweetness, it's only their fear speaking. They know heaven is reversing their actions. Soon, their own words will betray them in front of witnesses. They will try to cover it, but it will be too late. Truth travels faster than lies when heaven sends it. And you, my beloved, will watch it all unfold without lifting a finger. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. You are entering your restoration season now. The hands that pushed you out will soon hold the doors open for your return. The same voices that mocked you will now speak your praise. That is how divine tables turn. The atmosphere around you is changing. You might feel waves of peace followed by sudden emotion. This is spiritual cleansing. Your energy is being lifted into a higher frequency where deceit cannot breathe. Archangel Michael says, your patience is your proof of strength. Every moment you held back instead of fighting was noted by heaven. Your reward will not be delayed anymore. Stay still, and you'll see the first sign before this week ends. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. My beloved child, never forget this truth: what belongs to you will always find you again. No person, no manipulation, no forged document can take away divine inheritance. The delay was only to show heaven's perfect timing. The enemy of your peace is losing influence. You'll start seeing them distance themselves without reason. That's because divine energy cannot mix with deception anymore. Soon, you'll be called to a meeting, or receive a message, where your name will be spoken with honor. The same plan that tried to push you out will ironically promote you instead. When that happens, give thanks silently, because your rise will speak for itself. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. You are walking into justice, not revenge. Heaven's justice is quiet, precise, and undeniable. It doesn't shout, it simply aligns everything until wrong becomes right. Archangel Michael says, there will be a divine encounter, an unexpected conversation that restores your credibility completely. It will feel like time stopped just for that moment. That's when heaven's timing and human timing collide perfectly. Don't rush this process. Every delay, every silence, every sleepless night, it's all part of divine choreography. The ending will be so graceful that even your enemies will applaud your peace. Your story is not ending, it's transforming. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Soon, you'll notice new opportunities opening up out of nowhere. Don't doubt them, they're heaven's replacements for what was almost stolen. When you accept these openings, things will begin to move faster, money, peace, recognition, and freedom will return in harmony. The same space that once rejected you will start calling you back. But by then, you'll be standing in such peace and authority that you won't even need it anymore. My beloved child, your glow will speak louder than any explanation. The one who tried to harm your reputation will now live with the echo of your success. Your purpose cannot be erased, it's written in eternal ink. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The moment they realize you were never alone will break them. The unseen protection around you was stronger than their alliance. Every word, every plan, every attempt, none could pass the shield heaven built for you. Soon, they will face isolation. Those who joined them in deceit will start avoiding them out of fear. Truth has a vibration that makes liars uncomfortable, and you are carrying that vibration now. Archangel Michael says, the person who wanted you out will soon face their own exit. The same strategy they used will turn back on them. You don't have to move a single piece, heaven is handling the entire board. All you must do now is trust the process. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. My beloved child, your peace is returning stronger than ever. The storms that once scared you now fuel your strength. You've been refined, not ruined. Heaven is about to reward you with divine recognition. Your name will travel through spaces you've never entered. Opportunities that were blocked will reopen like gates after rain. Don't look back anymore. The season of betrayal is over. The next chapter begins with honor, restoration, and divine stability. What was meant to remove you only revealed your purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Your story doesn't end with, they tried. It continues with, heaven won. Every test, every setback, every betrayal was leading you here. To your unshakable divine seat. From this moment forward, no one can use deceit, gossip, or influence against you. The divine has taken full control of your timeline. You're now walking on sacred ground, protected from every false voice. Archangel Michael says, "This is your divine confirmation, you survived what was sent to destroy you. Now heaven will elevate you where no hand of envy can reach. Your journey has just begun, stay strong, stay calm, stay faithful." Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 3131.